has the ability to influence thoughts, to make suggestions, and he's been studying humans for lots and thousands of years, right? So he can say, you know what? I absolutely know what cares about the most. I know, I watch her, and I also know what will hurt her the most. I know what will make her sad, I know what will make her mad, and I know where she's vulnerable, like where she has some doubts, right? He knows that about all of us, because he's studied humans for thousands of years. Well, we're on the planet, and however old you are, that's how many years you're here, right? He has a little more experience than us. So you are here in Mom Power Training, and you're hearing not every voice in your head is a trusted voice. So the first step of the truth tool is to just ponder on that. Consider, what kind of things do I think? Maybe I could write down some of the things I'm thinking about me. And once I understand that, wait a minute, those aren't responsible thoughts that keep me in line like a really good church lady. Those are tormenting, destructive thoughts in my life. That's what's happening here, and I have a battle to fight and to defend and protect this space of my thoughts, to remember who I am and whose I am. So terminate the lie is I'm identifying that's a lie. That thought is a lie. What I'm thinking about. And our feelings follow our thoughts. So often you'll be feeling just awful, right? That's a good identifier. There's a lie to terminate. There's a lie to see, hear, and restore truth. And one of the best ways to restore truth is to unite with God. So I might, in the strong negative thinking that I'm having and the feelings that are being created by that, I might not feel like restoring the truth about me. I might not believe that that's even going to work because I feel so terrible. Things are going so badly, right? But if I unite with God and I make Him right, I fight my battles with Him and for Him. I fight to remember Him. I fight to remember who He is and what He does for me and how He's come to fight my battles, right? Me in my weakness, it would be silly for me to think that me and Satan could just go toe to toe every day and I'm in charge of this, right? That's not going to work out very good for me. That's why Jesus Christ is such a gift for us, because I can say, like, if I'm thinking, oh, I'm just the worst, I don't have any control of anything in my life, I'm so tired and worn out, I don't think this is going to work out for me, right? Restoring the truth would sound more like, you can do this, I can do this, you're going to be okay, it's all going to work out, right? But that's not maybe how I'm feeling. So me understanding the discernment in this place for me to unite with God, I can just use Him to cover me in my weakness. I can say, through Christ, I can do all things. Through Christ, everything works out. Through Christ, I can try. I can do my best at trying, right? It's real. I can do this. And then the TH is, this is my weapon. And your weapon is your body. Your body is the one weapon. It's like a beautiful weapon full of light and truth, right? And it's the weapon Satan doesn't have. And boy, does he hate that you have one and he doesn't, right? And so when I get up to move my body, when I get up to do things, to change the chemistry of this place that I'm in, because I would love to feel this truth that I want restored. Like, I can do this, right? So through Christ, I can do this. But I can't just sit there and wait for Christ to come save me. I use my agency. So huge. I use my agency to say, this is my weapon. I'm going to go and do something with my weapon. So these pictures represent this tool. So here, so terminate the lie, right? First, that's the first step. T is terminate the lie. There's so many kinds of voices, right? And discerning the right voices can be tricky, but just thinking, so important for me to recognize, how am I feeling? Well, that just means whatever thought I'm thinking, that's not serving me. That's a tormenting thought, and I'm thinking I'd like to entertain it and feed it dinner and have it over for a sleepover, right? That kind of thought. Nope. It's more like, no, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to have that thought be. And so what I'm going to do is I'll restore my truth. So what's really true about me? So writing these things down while you're doing your mom power actions, so cool to make this a part of asking God to help you, because uniting with God is amazing. Like, if I stay on the Lord's side, I can win every time. Like, if I keep him on my side, if I keep checking in with him and asking him, who am I? Am I still yours? You still have me? Is this going to work out? I can do all things with you by my side, fighting with you and for you. But if I just try to hear lies and then tell myself what's really true, that's not going to work out as well. Because I need that amazing help that the Savior offers. And then finally, this is my weapon. Move your body on purpose. There's so many things you can do to move your body on purpose, right? We can literally say, hey, I'm definitely going to raise my heart rate right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dances with Jesus, right? Some people say, well, one thing I do is I get up and I think I'm going to go create order. That helps me to just say, I'm going to start putting things together and cleaning stuff and creating order. I'm going to reach out and connect with somebody. I'm going to hug somebody. I'm going to call somebody. I'm going to go outside where I can hear the birds and feel the breeze. And I'm going to walk to the end of the street and back. I'm going to get in the shower. It's been days since I've had a shower, right? I'm just going to get in the shower and I'm going to put on some amazing things to listen to that are full of truth while I'm in the shower. So imagine, boy, that just those things, right? It just makes old stinky Satan nothing. But our agency has to be involved in the truth tool. Okay, so if I were to go back and just say, look at this truth tool one more time. So it looks a lot like just the word truth is just, hey, I want to crush that lie. I want to terminate that lie. I want to catch it. I don't want to keep growing lies like a garden in my head. I want to restore them with beautiful flowers that are true. So I'm going to have an awareness that not every voice in my head is a trusted voice. But often, unless I unite with God, I would say often is the wrong word. I'd say always, unless I unite with God, changing the things that have happened from the time Karen was little when she went to her mom and said, I don't think Dad loves me.